From elegant metropolitan capitals to mountain resorts and marine ports, Canada's cities and towns offer vacationers a broad range of experiences. The greatest destinations to visit may be determined by your interests and the sort of vacation you want to take. In today's video, we are going to explore the top 10 places to visit in Canada. But before we get started, subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. Number 10. Québec City. Like Montreal, Québec City is loaded with history and located in the French-speaking province of Quebec. This is the provincial capital and a city with a history dating back to the early 1600s. The old buildings and curving cobbled streets make this one of Canada's most charming capital cities. 1/3 the size of Montreal, Québec City is also relatively small and easy to navigate. While summer is the busy season, the famous winter carnival, the Carnaval du Québec, attracts huge crowds and is the city's most well-known event. Number 9. Halifax. Halifax is an excellent starting point for anybody interested in learning more about Canada's maritime provinces. With a few ancient buildings and plenty of bustle, the Halifax waterfront is the city's primary tourist destination, especially during the summer months. The Halifax Citadel National Historic Site is one of the city's principal attractions and towers over the city. A handful of little coastal settlements outside of the city provide a wonderful picture of life in the Maritimes. Peggy's Cove, home to the most photographed lighthouse in the Maritimes, is one of the most well-known communities. Lunenburg and Mahone Bay, a bit further away, are well worth a visit. It is strongly advised that you take a day excursion from Halifax. Number 8. Victoria. Because of the island position, British Columbia's lovely capital city has a charming small-town vibe. The city, which is located on the southern tip of Vancouver Island, enjoys a temperate climate all year, with rainy mild winters and warm wonderful summers. From late fall to early spring, Victoria is one of the hottest spots in Canada, attracting Canadians from all over the nation. Looking out over the port, south over the Strait of Juan de Fuca to Washington State, or over to the mountains on mainland British Columbia, the views are breathtaking. The Parliament buildings and the historic Empress Hotel are located on Victoria's inner harbor, which attracts the majority of tourists. Number 7. Ottawa. Ottawa, Canada's capital, is home to some exceptional national museums and historic monuments, as well as Parliament Hill, and is situated along the Rideau Canal in a picturesque location. It's also a tiny city, so it's easy to go around and explore. Summer is a great time to come since there are so many activities going on, such as the Tulip Festival in the spring and the typically spectacular Canada Day celebrations on July 1st. When the weather is cold enough in the winter, the canal is transformed into a 7.8-kilometer long skating rink, and the annual Winter Lude events in February bring large crowds. There is never a terrible time to visit Ottawa, which is only a few hours away from Toronto by car or rail. Number 6. St. John's. The ancient and pleasant city of St. John's is located in Canada's far eastern province of Newfoundland and Labrador. Although it is the primary air entrance to the island of Newfoundland, many visitors come merely to enjoy the city. The sloping alleys that go along hills, with views out over the port, are lined with colorful structures. The city also includes a number of historic monuments and attractions, including All Signal Hill and George Street. But the true draw is the dynamic environment, friendly people, and marine culture that distinguishes it from the rest of Canada. Number 5. Banff National Park. The lovely mountain town of Banff, located inside the spectacular Banff National Park, is a must-see for anybody interested in exploring the Rocky Mountains and seeing some of Canada's most breathtaking landscapes. This is clearly a tourism town that caters to visitors from all over the world. The turquoise lakes, such as Lake Louise and Moraine Lake, nestled under glacier-capped mountains, provide a spectacular sight in the summer. Driving the Icefields Parkway, which connects the park to Jasper National Park, is one of the greatest ways to take in the scenery. Consider tackling one of Banff's greatest hiking paths if you're close and looking for a little adventure and workout. These traditional trails lead to some of the park's most magnificent views. Number 4. Montreal. Montreal is a one-of-a-kind city with a lovely old historic quarter dating from 1600s and a contemporary city center with vast underground shops. With cobblestone alleys and wonderful old buildings, Old Montreal is the primary tourist attraction, and it's a great area to get lost while wandering up and down the ancient streets. There are several beautiful parks and beaches in and around Montreal. Montreal is also home to a huge number of fashion designers and high-end boutiques, as well as small hotels and restaurants line the old streets. Although Montreal is located in the French-speaking province of Quebec, English-speaking visitors will have no problem connecting with anyone in the tourism sector. Number 3. Toronto. Toronto, being the country's largest city, is a cultural hotspot, offering ballet, opera, symphony, and Broadway performances. The CN Tower, a landmark, is also located here. There is no limit to the enjoyment when you combine spectacular shopping, exquisite food, and fantastic museums. Toronto's waterfront has been undergoing continual expansion in recent years and currently has attractive strolling spaces, restaurants and outdoor concerts and cultural acts throughout the summer. Beautiful beaches lie just outside the city center, in either direction from downtown, and are ideal for hot summer days. A public skating rink opens outside City Hall in the winter, and distinctive winter events such as the popular Winterlicious add to the pleasure. Ski resorts may be found near Toronto. Number 2. Niagara Falls. The spectacular Niagara Falls, Canada's most famous natural wonder, has been attracting visitors virtually since its discovery. The sight of the massive wall of water crashing over the falls is breathtaking, as is the perspective and access provided to guests. You may actually go up to the edge of the falls and watch the water disappear over the top, divided only by a cast iron fence. The 115-year-old Canadian Niagara Power Company generating plant will be inaugurated by the Niagara Parks Commission in 2021. The intriguing structure shows its vintage generators and electrical equipment after years of laborious restorations and rehabilitation. Visitors will be able to descend beneath the structure and wander through ancient water tunnels before arriving at the river's edge below the falls. Number 1. Vancouver. You can't go wrong arranging a trip to Vancouver if you're looking for beauty, climate, a great environment, and plenty of things to do. This busy city, located on the Pacific Ocean's coastlines and surrounded by snow-capped mountains, is known for its year-round outdoor activities. In the summer, sunbathers may enjoy the beaches, while skiers can enjoy the adjacent ski slopes in the winter. You may walk the seawall or wander through Stanley Park's towering trees at any time of year. Enjoy exquisite dining or a casual lunch while watching the sunset, or go shopping from Granville Island's markets to the city's high-end stores. Canada is a really special part of North America, and it will not disappoint you at all. Give a like to this video and let us know in the comments which place you found the most interesting. Press the subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet, and stay tuned for our next video.